Hello, welcome in our mini series of videos of the self-massage. Self-massage is self-care. Self-care means health and wellness. Many people think that self-care means luxury, but it's actually a necessity. Your body is like a car. If you are having car, you buy gas, change oil, and you take care of the car. At the same way, you have to take care of your body. So, welcome, and are you ready? Today, I would like to focus on our posture. We spend many hours sitting, so do we sit really straight? Or do we, as we long hours sitting in front of the computer? So let's pretend and let's try the nice slouch position which we all get it when we are long hours at the computer, correct? So what do we feel? We feel overstretched back. We feel like we are squeezing our neck, shoulders medially rotated, correct? We barely can breathe and our mood is really bad, correct? So why don't we stand up straight? What's the problem? Well, what we practice, that's what we are. And we are not practicing nice straight posture very often. We practicing more of slouchiness. So today, let's focus on the posture. So I brought my little friend. It's a little skeleton, and we will like to show you some body parts. So today we will be focused on the sternum. We will be focusing on the clavicle. So we will massage here. We will focus on the big muscle, which is called Pectoralis Major. Then we will go for trapezius, which is side of the neck, and then a little bit on the neck. So we don't have head forward posture. All right? So let's start with Pectoralis Major. So that's the muscle. If you bring your arm forward and you find the soft tissue, now test it that you are there. You a little bit move the arm across the body and you feel it in moving, correct? So you are on the right spot. Now remember, you are your own massage therapist. Don't cause yourself any pain. So we take the hand like a little beak, you gently squeeze it, and then we moving the arm over across the body and open. And again crossing and opening. Now don't forget to breathe because it's very sensitive. I'm right-handed, so I know for sure that my right pectoralis major will be much tighter than the other one. Now you feel it's a little bit softening, correct? Now we will go with a little movement back and forth like a pendulum. I might find a little different part of the tissue. Feels good. Now if it hurts, I slow down my movement. I don't have to move quickly. It's just important that I move. We'll go back in the crossing and opening, and I will a little bit open more, and I added the head the other direction, and again open. Because that muscle is attached on the medial part of your arm. It's attached to the sternum, it's attached to the clavicle, it's attached to your abdominals, and the fascia goes all the way to the pelvic muscles and all the way to the neck under the scalp. So it's a very big muscle. Now, when we a little bit massage it, do you feel that the shoulder is a little bit more open? What are you noticing? I feel it's much better. So let's try on the other side. So cross the arm over your body, try to find the tissue. It's in your armpit. It's the front of the armpit. Again, if you move your arm across the body, you will feel it. It's moving, you are on the right place. And slightly squeeze and open the arm and go over across. So I'm squeezing as I'm moving the arm, as I'm opening, I'm stretching the tissue. I'm squeezing and stretching. So I take an inhale and exhale and I open. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Good job, everybody. That's it. Now we will go moving back and forth like a pendulum. Easy movement of the shoulder. Feels good, isn't it? Yeah. You do only good to yourself. You might feel a little bit discomfort, but never ever pain. All right, now let's compare. What are you noticing? I feel much more openness. And we are just at the beginning, correct? All right, so next one, we will focus on the sternum. Do you remember? I show it on the skeleton. So let's look at one more time. So what we will do, we will take our fingers and we will just engage the skin and the fascia and we will pull it up. The bone is directly under the skin, so it will not be big movement. So let me just a little bit adjust camera. So I'm taking my fingers, finger pads, and I place it on the sternum, and then I slowly moving up. And again, take an inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. As the skin, which they are full of proprioceptors, which are nerve ending, and I telling my brain, please pick up pick up that bone, so it doesn't collapse in the slouch position, because I want to be nice and straight up. Good. And now we will go sideways movement. So see how I'm sliding? I take the tissue and then I'm moving side to side. It's nice and red. That means I do good job. And this one feels really good. Now we can go even on the side of the sacrum. So you feel there's the bone, and then here are the ribs. So you go between that, and you can gently massage that too. Now the bone will be nice and straight and high. Our next step, we will go for clavicle. So using either of all four finger pads or two, you will place it where the clavicle starts. You slightly lift up shoulder so you can get a little bit deeper, and then you just massage it from the medial to lateral side, and you are still under the clavicle till you will hit the humerus, the shoulder joint. Good. Let's go one more time. Again, breathe. This one should be almost non-painful. It should feel really good. Now we added another movement that we will slide those fingers below the clavicle, and we will open the shoulder back. This is the rotation of the head. And then bring it to the center. And you pull the tissue with you. And again, inhale. You open the shoulder. You follow the shoulder with your head. And exhale, you lower. And again, inhale. Open the shoulder. And exhale, bring it forward. Now let's check it out. How do you feel? Oh, this shoulder is really open. I feel like it's completely on the other side. So let's go being equal, not lopsided. We go on the other side. So again, I take 2 finger pads. I slightly lift my shoulder so I can get better underneath of that clavicle or collarbone, and I'm massaging. I will get down that little ditch down here. Yeah. And I'm massaging. Feels really good. Self-massage is always pleasant. You do so much for your body. Your body will be thankful for that. Good. And now we added the movement. Remember? Take an inhale, exhale. You open the shoulder. You rotate. Your head follows the shoulder. And exhale. You bring it to the center. And again, take an inhale. Open and exhale. And last time, inhale, rotate, opening, pull the tissue with it, and exhale. And the last part, let's place our hands on the heart. The heart is full of love for your passion. So we will take the brain. Please lift up our heart and relax. And again, lift it up. Imagine how you fill up your heart with the love for everything and anything you do. And exhale. And last time, we will lift up our heart. Inhale. And exhale. And now just again, notice. Do you feel that you don't want to go back to slouching position, but you feel nice and open, nice straight position? That's what I feel. Very good. So let's go for the neck. So everybody gets very tight here, correct? That's our trapezius. So if you lift up your shoulder, you can again use your hands like a beak or just one hand, and you will grab the tissue. Now if you lift up the shoulder, see how the tissue nicely stick out? So you will know you are exactly there, and then you can relax the shoulder. And then we will just massage it, so you will hydrate the tissue. Oh, the trapezius, they are always so tight, so dry. So with every massage, you nicely hydrate it, and the muscle become nice and soft and more movable. You increase range of motion. Nice. That's it, good. Now we will take it closer to the neck. You squeeze it, you lift up your shoulder, take an inhale, and with exhale, and you drop the shoulder down, and you will rotate your head the other direction, and you feel like you're opening the trapezius back. That's it. Now let's go a little bit lower. Take an inhale, lift up the shoulder, inhale, and exhale, squeezing and opening, pushing. So what I do, I take that trapezius and I'm pulling back. So it's not here, it's open. All right, let's go third time. Again, lift the shoulder, squeeze the trapezius, take an inhale and exhale, squeeze and open. So the shoulder drop down and back. Very good. Oh. Don't you feel like the shoulder is lower? I sure feel that. Okay, let's go for the other side. So we start with the hydrating, massaging the trapezius. Again, in the pen, if you are right-handed or left-handed, you might feel different tension. I'm stronger right-handed, so my right trapezius is always tighter. Yeah. Very good. You do a great job. You learned so much during not only this video, but even the previous ones. So from the crook of the neck, we will grab the tissue, lift up your shoulders so you know exactly you are in the right place. Take an inhale and exhale. Squeeze it and opening and rotating your head. One more time, take the tissue slightly lower. Take an inhale, exhale, opening. And last time, take an inhale and exhale. Very good. Now let's take a notice. How do you feel? Great, isn't it? So now let's work on that overhead posture. We all texting, correct? And don't tell me that you're holding your iPhone here, correct? Everybody down there. So the head is always down. That's not good. Our head is supposed to sitting on the spine like this. So the head can nod back and forth, kind of rocky movement. Once the neck is extending forward, there is a limited range of motion. So what we will do now, I will use my front skeleton. So we will find this bone. It's called mastoid process. It's right behind your ear holes. We will find it. So we will hold it. It will be on the both sides. So I take both hands, find this mastoid process, and then I will pull the tissue up behind the ears. At the same time, I will be nodding my head. So remember, we will be right here. Unfortunately, the skeleton cannot nod the head, but you will pulling right here. All right. So let's find it. So everybody knows where's the ear holes. You will go behind the ear lobes, and you should find it. It's like right here. Do you see it? Okay, you can use 2 or 1 fingers. I like to use 2, so I'm right here. So I find the bone. It's like there's a big muscle in front of it. It's behind that. And then you will slide, pull up the tissue up. It will a little bit burn, so be careful. And then you will start to nod your head. Make sure your neck is straight. And you're sliding the tissue. I'm sliding the tissue all the way behind the ears. Carefully not pull up your own hair. All right, very good. Let's try one more time. Again, make sure your neck is staying straight. Engage the tissue. Take an inhale and exhale. Very good. Now also make sure you're relaxing your jaw, because we carry so much tension in our jaw. Okay, let's do it one more time. So find it. And again, imagine how the head is like a seesaw. Up and down, up and down, up and down equally. Very good. Now talking about jaw, just a massager. It's a big chewing muscle. If you tighten your jaw, you will feel it. So it goes from here all the way down. So again, tighten, and you're exactly feeling where the muscle is. Let's a little bit massage it. Very nice. Okay, that's good. And now the very last thing what we will do, we will find again the massager. Here's the massager process, and then we will massage underneath of the skull, just like this. And we will go from the both sides. We will massage, 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 massage. There our fingers meet at the center. All right. Let's find the two bones. So remember, ear holes go below or directly behind. So I am here. This is my other side. And now I'm massaging that. If I find tiny spot, I stop there. And I start to do rocking movement. And I'm massaging. And I'm massaging. And I'm going to the center. Now let's try one more time. Very good. Very good. If you are having headaches, here's the problem. Not when your head is hurting. These muscles are tiny but very powerful. And now we massage them so they can relax. Very good. Well, let's notice for the last time, how do you feel? Now we taught our brain that this is the posture we would like to have all the time. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And you can come back anytime when you feel that you need help with your body, or go and visit professional massage therapists. I wish you have a great day and see you later. Bye bye.